Hey everybody, I am back again with another plan with me. How exciting, except that the weeks are going by way, way, way too fast. Okay, so, kit is from my shop. That's what every Monday upload is a kit from my shop, and this one is titled Tea at the Hut. So while we're doing all like this base stuff of washi and date covers and the bones of it, the base of it, the spine of it, however you want to talk about it, let's chat for a minute. So first, thank you all for such kind words you have been leaving on my videos. I am so glad that you guys are finding them entertaining, that I'm a joy to listen to, which just warms my heart, and interacting with me in the comment section. It's actually really, really fun and exciting to do this. Let's see. Before I forget, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're not, and if you haven't already, click that notification bell so that you are notified of when I upload a new video. Although my schedule is pretty consistent. But I will say, I almost contemplated not doing any videos this week. And this is why. And here I have to go run off and get some more Whiteout. It was like, pause, go. So we're just like kind of here because I needed some more. So I grabbed 2. I probably should take a page out of the book of everybody else and keep my thing of Tombow, like a big old bucket of it, just right here at my planning desk instead of in my office, which I hardly ever use it in my office. Anyways, where was I? I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, videos. I almost contemplated not doing any videos this week just because it's been crazy. So, recap and rewind. Last week on the 16th, not the 16th, the 15th. That Saturday ended up having Snowfest and we had a lot of prep. Well, that week of the 10th through the 16th put me behind in a lot of ways. One being with the shop. And I've been working overtime this week in order to get things done. And, anyways, if you hear me snap, if you hear what sounds like fingers snapping, or you hear any like cartoon sounds in the background, my daughter is over here watching, and I just have to remind her to be quiet every once in a while. Such is the life of voiceovers. Anyways, it got me behind, and I've been working overtime this week. And I was a little worried, you guys, about getting orders out on time, just with the amount of everything that needed to be done. I'm proud to say that I got everything done within the stated times on my website of 7 to 10 business days, by the skin of my teeth. And it stressed me out. I mean, you could ask my husband. I was stressing and pulling some late nights and pulling long days, and it was just a very slow process. And it was things that I didn't anticipate. I did not anticipate the amount of orders coming in for custom scripts as I got during TPC the week prior, which is amazing. I am so glad that you guys love those, but it wasn't something that I was prepared for. I include my husband in a lot of business chats because this does affect our lives. This is a business. We talk things out, and, I'll gain it from a perspective that maybe isn't, female or emotional or anything like that. And, and definitely an outsider perspective. Like, he is not in this world. And so I will ask him different things, and whatnot. And I think one of the things that we're going to end up talking about in our next quote unquote business meeting is, processing times for things that are custom, like the custom scripts options, just because it it did put a lot of stress on my plate. But, I will do everything that I can to ensure that processing times are kept as low as possible, considering that I am a one-woman shop. We're still doing the bones here, so I might as well just talk about things. But with that means that there also wasn't a lot going on this week because I was here in the office the entire time. But because I got the orders done, I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get these videos filmed and I'm going to get them up because there's some other projects that I want to do and I need to be able to focus solely on finishing out orders, getting mystery kits done, and getting other things designed for March's TPC sale. Mystery kits this month because we don't even have an extra day in February. We have the 29th, but I'm talking about like the 30th or the 31st. Mystery kits are definitely going to be shipping later this month. Granted, they're always slated to ship on the 1st to the 5th of the following month. It is definitely going to be probably the first of the first is a Sunday. They probably won't go out until March 2nd. So, and I just have a kitty down here. Apparently, my kitty absolutely loves being here when I do the voiceovers. That makes me so happy. Okay, so just doing the sidebar stuff. Instead of doing glitter headers in the sidebar this week, I decided to opt for one of the polka dotted patterns. And you know what? I actually really, really like it. It freed up all the rest of the glitter headers for everything else. And that kind of made my heart happy. So we have our this week, and then a couple of habit trackers, and then cleaning time. We definitely had to do a lot of cleaning. I really should probably not put the weekend banner down until after I have figured out where I want my full boxes. And when I go to lay down the full boxes on Saturday and Sunday, I'll tell you why once we get there. So, starting off with Monday, trying to figure out how to do everything. There was a few things that I wanted to put in this week for Monday that I don't normally put in on Mondays when we have co-op. And one of those is that we go and pick up breakfast on Mondays. It is the only time during the year for co-op that I opt to pick up breakfast for everybody. And we usually just end up heading to Chick-fil-A. Partly because I can get free food with the app. Come on, let's do that. And it should have been pack lunches, pick up breakfast, and then unlock the building. But, I like to do things out of order. So ended up having to pack lunches, and then the building that we do co-op in, I get there early enough, and so I unlock the building. I go through at the end of this video and put down all of my character stickers. So, we ended up not having Taekwondo on Monday because of President's Day, so it was closed down. So I just put down our sticky note. That's another reason why I ended up putting all those things up at the top, because I didn't have anything else to put down at the bottom. Because really, after co-op, I came home and I sat in the bed, pretty much for the rest of the night. We got something to eat on the way home, and I came home and I cuddled, and that was that. So, as you can tell, this is a foiled kit. It is foiled with antique gold. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. The coloring of this antique gold color is one of my favorite foil colors. And I thought it fit this kit very, very, very well. Trying to think of what else. Oh, on the rest of Monday, that little checklist was just to show that I did my plan with me, and then, what we did. And like I said, we ate out, and I got into my pajamas, and I watched TV pretty much the rest of the evening until it was time for bed, and I let the kids just do whatever they want, because I was spent on Monday. And there was an incident that happened on Monday at COA that I will get to on Friday. So stay tuned to the adventures of a mom who really doesn't want adventures. She just wants a low-key life, but apparently that's not what I have sometimes. And none of this had anything to do with me, but because I'm on the board at our co-op, it had everything to do with me. So adults, it involves adults. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay, so on Tuesday, long work day, ended up working on orders. I got some orders out that day, so I did a mail drop. And then that afternoon, I was not feeling well at all. I don't know what it was. My stomach was hurting. I felt feverish. And it probably was exhaustion. At the end of the day, it probably was the fact that I'd been going nonstop for quite a few days. And, excuse me. That's probably what it was. So I wasn't feeling well. But that night, or that day, the monthly functional sub overview was up on the channel, and then that evening it was a very much a fend for yourself. I didn't want anything to eat, and so my kids took care of finding and making sure that everybody had something to eat, whether it was a turkey sandwich or some pho or a peanut butter sandwich, just whatever. It was nice to know that's what they did. So Wednesday, another long day, worked on orders. It was a major laundry day. Granted, we do laundry every day except Mondays because we're at co-op. But it was major laundry day in terms of getting things folded and put away. And then that evening was Taekwondo, and it was stripe testing. And yay, my kids passed their stripe testings. So they are one step closer to getting their next belt level, which I'm super happy. This is the part. So if I had opted to move that weekend banner above the double boxes, I could have lined everything up on my food trackers down there like I have done in the past. Anyways. And then Wednesday nights, because it's Taekwondo, we end up eating out. I was feeling much better, so that's what we did. Thursday, end up checking emails. It was a big day. Apparently I had a lot of emails that I had to check on, which was fine. I was okay with that. And it was personal emails and work emails. So that's why there really isn't like anything more specific because, yeah. Anyways, another long day of working on orders, which I'm fine with that. Like, yeah. But the reason why I pulled up that glitter header is because I just felt there was too much of that orangey color right in a row. And I kind of wanted something to break it up. And then I realized that when the way that I was doing my glitter headers, when it came to Friday and Saturday, I switched those glitter headers up at the top, and so it kind of just threw off my whole groove for the rest of the time. Anyways, beautiful full box with the keys that are foiled, and I really actually like how it's kind of like offsetted a little bit, so it kind of looks like you have a couple more keys than you actually do on there. That some are like rusted out, but then some are that's shiny. Yeah, I just really like it. Ended up doing a mail drop, and then for that night we ended up having cucumber salsa. Don't knock it till you try it. Cucumber salsa is amazing, and we literally make a meal out of it. We grab a bag of chips and we just have a huge vat of cucumber salsa, and it's so delicious. We don't do it very often. Okay, that's a lie. Once cucumbers hit and tomatoes are good, we're eating it all the time. And honestly, I don't really care because it's delicious. It's cucumbers and tomatoes and garlic and onion and cilantro. Oh gosh, it's so good. But there's some key ingredients, and I'm not going to say what they are. Maybe I'll have to do a cook with me video or something where I walk you through it because it's so delicious, you guys. So delicious. Anyways, that's what we ended up having for dinner Thursday night, and everybody was happy. So Friday was a busy day. I thought it was supposed to get easier as your kids got older. Apparently I'm wrong. It just gets busier and it gets harder, and they like to talk back, and that's what ended up happening. But I ended up packaging a lot of orders. We ended up doing a mail drop that day. Oldest son had Dungeons and Dragons class that he had to go to. My second son is grounded, so he doesn't get to go to Dungeons and Dragons for a few weeks. And then I'm working on some site maintenance. I'm working on getting the website a little bit easier to navigate. I've been made aware of a couple of issues on mobile, And so we're working behind the scenes to, I say we, but really it's me, and then just hiring people to help me out with coding and stuff because I don't know that stuff. But anyways, I'm working on getting the site back up and running. Well, it is running. My goodness, what am I trying to say? I am working on getting the site transitioned over to a better format, user-friendly, all of these things. So that's what I've been working on in terms of doing all the orders. Like I said, busy week. And then 52 weeks of Halloween went up on Friday, and then that night we ended up having Italian chicken, which is yummy. Saturday, woke up, ran some errands, got some grocery shopping done. Very small grocery shopping because I didn't need to do much, and so there was no need for me to order groceries like I normally do. So I got that, post office, came home. It's film and edit time. That's what I was doing. And in fact, I got a lot of videos filmed on Saturday, so I was actually pretty happy. And then we needed to pick up the house. And then for dinner on Saturday night, we had steak, which is yummy. And then on Sunday, we have church, and I'm trying to figure out, how I want to use this space and stuff. And I end up doing all of my uploading and scheduling of photos for the following week. And this is where I realized that I'm not too fond of like the color scheme going on because I feel like there's just too many of the same colors right there, but I deal with it. Anyways, and then I schedule Instagram photos. That's kind of what my Sunday is upload and schedule videos, schedule Instagram photos. We go to church, and then I do all of the prep for next week. And I didn't have any room to put lesson planning and all of that stuff in there because there were some beautiful full boxes. Granted, if that weekend banner was down on the bottom washi, then I would have had space. But I didn't want to cover up that beautiful foil. So, co-op was marked by a wonderful little sticker from Grin and Barrett Plans. As always, I try to link everything up down below in the description box so you can see. Marked Chick-fil-A or picking up breakfast with a Chick-fil-A sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. And in fact, Coffee Monster Co. does that entire area right there on Monday. From pack lunches to unlock the building. I was like, this is easy. This just makes it simple. I need to stretch. Whew, okay. Not that you guys need to know that, but have you ever, when you need to, deeply stretch and you just need to, stretch it out, but you have to, make noise with it? You gotta feel that stretch in your soul. That's kind of what I was wanting to do. I will control myself a little bit and wait till the end of this video when I press the don't record button, and then I will stretch it out and I'll feel better and we'll be good to go. So I will spare you from my screeching, stretching noise that's happening, but that's what it needed to happen. My body's like, it is time to stretch. Okay, that Tuesday sticker on the work with orders is from Bubblemon Sticker Co. The little giraffe is from my shop, that is Gigi, and then Coffee Monster Co. to show that I was not feeling well. On Wednesday, we used Bubblemon Sticker Co. for working on orders, and dun dun dun, for laundry, I bring in one of my absolute favorite shops. We're going to use Fox and Cactus. I absolutely adore Fox and Cactus. They're some of my favorite stickers. And then Taekwondo comes with Bubblemon Sticker Co. I am starting to pare down some of my stickers, and I don't know if I will be reordering from Bubblemon Sticker Co. anymore. I'm not sure. I haven't decided, because I'm kind of wanting to pare down how many albums I have. Hence the reason why I need to pare down my stickers. Thursday, check the emails. That sticker is from Planner Studio, and I absolutely love her stickers. They're tiny and they're small and they're perfect for everything. And then Bubblemon Sticker Co. comes again. See, I have a lot of Bubblemon Sticker Co. stickers, so you would think that I would keep to it, but I don't know. I'm shopping my stash right now, And the plan right now is to not buy any more from that shop. That little sticker right there, Banana Doodle Shop. I love the peekaboo stickers. Because I'm really trying to pare down, because there's some subjects that I need more of and some that I have way too many of. Kina prints, package orders. And so that's what I'm trying to do, is really pare down my subjects, because it's insane. I have so many emotions. Like, when I talk about emotions, I talk about the, Pumpkin Paper Co. Like, you're, waving a white flag, or sad, or, this is fine, and there's the fire behind there. I have so many of those range of stickers, but I do not use them very often. So I'm definitely trying to, and I don't use a lot of these shopping stickers, so I'm really trying to use up my stash and then really figure out what I need and stick with it for a while. So Coffee Monster Co. That is definitely one of my favorite shops. So Fox and Cactus, Coffee Monster Co., Pumpkin Paper Co. That film and edit was Pumpkin Paper Co. The upload was obviously Coffee Monster Co. That one's Coffee Monster Co. And then the pickup house ends up being Happy Daya. So yeah, I'm just trying to get those all taken care of. So yeah, here we are. We're at the end, guys. We made it. Yay! All right, let me know what you think down in the comment section down below. And I'll talk to you guys later. Okay? Bye-bye.